It's been around a long time. Some people they were all born in the blues and all that. Well, I guess we were. It was a type of music that I used to hear people in the area on the plantation around. They would sing and play, and it was something that they did. It seemed like it was a soul that just went through me when they sang. There's hardly anybody that haven't had the blues one way or another. Most white people call it melancholia. We don't, we just call it plain old blues. For real though, the Stones, Rolling Stones, and many of the great groups now, the popular groups, they came out playing the blues, and then white America learned about it. And we've been around all the time, they didn't pay us any attention.
The blues is a feeling that most people can relate to, that ever had a feeling that hurts so bad or sometimes feels so good you can't find words to it, so you put music to it. But it's still an explanation because you don't get it explained to you by vocal, but you get it through feel. From all the hard times that I've witnessed, from a child to an adult right now, in the hard times, and give me the fuel to keep playing the blues, keep me from running low. Because you lived it, you felt it, you breathed it. That's all you know, and a lot of it was taboo back in the day, because the white man didn't want to be caught. His children listening or playing the blues or being around it, but it's been around all that time. Everybody loved it, but it was taboo.
You can technically play blues all day long and think you're playing blues, but actually not be playing blues, because if it ain't got the feeling, it ain't blues. Some people think of it only in a technical way. 12 bars, 3 chords, and a blues scale. That ain't it. People hear it and they recognize it. It's something, even if they don't understand the words and they're in a foreign language, they recognize the feeling. There's something in their heart that says, I know what that is. I understand that feeling. And that's why it's spread all over the world. They hear it and they gotta have it. That's the blues.
Music belongs to all of us. I'm not a purist, and I don't think anyone owns the idea of what the blues is. The blues can be lots of different things. I think there is a real deal blues that happens around here that's the source, that's the authentic, that makes you richer if you listen to it and become a part of it. And everyone should come to the South and drink that up and make that a part of their consciousness, what they know about. I'm so impressed in Mississippi. This is the heart of America, I think. I'm from California, never been here before, and it's made me richer and a better musician. But I had the blues before I came.
Now today I travel all around the world and you find blues everywhere. I was in China, in Beijing. There were guys playing blues harmonica, blues guitar. I was in Thailand. I was walking down the street and there's a little blues bar. I go in and I met these 3 Thai guys that played guitar. They were really good guitar players. For some strange reason in Brazil, there's a lot of young girl harmonica players that sound just like Little Walter, and it's just amazing.
Oh, the blues harmonica, when I'm playing it, I just feel, I feel really alive. It's just a feeling that comes over me. I feel like I haven't got a care in the world. I don't really know whether it's night or day. All I know that I'm totally in the moment. And I just feel like I'm really living, and I feel really, really happy.
If what we hear you play is on the same page as what our ideas are, then that's a good thing. When we're around young people, it's what we call dropping little blues seeds. We try to get some of that old school blues on them, and if they pick up on it, and you can actually see it in their eyes, or I can, if it raises the hair on the back of their neck or whatever, then we know that we've dropped a little blue seed, and that little seed's going to grow.
I'm an aspiring musician, And I grew up in Port Townsend, Washington. Every year I would go to this little blues festival. And I grew up watching these old men play, Pinetop Perkins, Robert Belfour, Honey Boy Edwards. When I started to play, their sound, their influence just started coming out of me, and I'm really grateful for that, experience, getting to know them, getting to hear their stories, falling asleep under coffee tables while they jammed all night.
It's like the blues you sing about, and you sing because of hard things that you've gone through, because of troubles. And I think that singing of troubles and singing to people and letting them hear it, it can actually change how you're feeling. It's as if sometimes blues can make you happy to play it. You know, as miserable and as you may be because of what you're singing about, it can, at the end of the day, make you feel a lot better about it. And that's how that happens in between is something that's really hard to describe, but it's just something so wonderful that I've only found in the blues and haven't really found in any other forms of music.
It's a way of feeling and thinking and looking at the world. And blues is your buddy in good times and your comforter in hard times. And it can help you all the way through your life. And like John Lee Hooker said, blues is a healer. The blues is not about ever giving up. It's a spirit of keeping on, keeping on. We can do this. We can get through this. No matter how bad it is, we'll keep getting up and going on. You know, a country guy might sing about, my baby left me, I'm gonna go jump off the bridge. And blues, the guy sing, my baby left me, I'm gonna find me a new baby.